Hello, banange mwasibye mutya? How is this winter treating you so far? It's cold. Mugamba mutya banange? How are you? Guys, it's cold. If I who is working and you who is not doing anything, how are you doing? You know, when you keep your body, when you keep yourself busy, it's kind of good. But if you're not doing anything, it's more colder. Sorry. No, no. Good evening, my sweethearts. Good evening, good morning, how are you doing? Mwasivye mtya, mwasize mtya, mwabedde mtya, mwalidde mtya. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. Hi, Cuckoo. I hope you're all doing well. Perfume nga awenya wano. Perfume awenyawo. Naye nga nasitamawa mukazi wattu, nasitamawa. But I hope you're all doing well. Hi, assalamu alaikum, my dear friend. Yes, hi guys, good evening, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all my Christian friends and to my Muslim friends who also celebrate Christmas with us. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much guys for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Norah. Saying hi from Hail. Hail Jihaz. Yes. Have you ever heard about that place in Saudi Arabia? Yes, that's where I am. It's called Hail Jihaz. Hail Jihaz. That's where I am. But I hope you're all doing well. And today it's Sunday. Welcome to the third week of Sunday, and I hope you're all doing well. Yes, we Christian, we celebrate Christmas, in case you don't know and you are Muslim. I was born into this world and found people celebrating Christmas. So don't ask me questions about Christmas. All I know, it was Jesus has a baby. Okay, we celebrate his birthday, okay, like the same way. But for him, his is even more. Jesus' birthday brings families together, celebrate. It's like kind of holiday for families, like spending most of the time together. It's like Eid. Like whenever it's Eid, most of families spend time together. So that's how also Christmas is. Like most of families, they travel overseas, exchange presents, food, what, anything. So that's what Christmas is all about. Don't ask me again the history. When one day when you get a chance to go to heaven, that's when you ask Jesus everything from there. But don't ask me who was born and also found the things on earth. And also just, I found people celebrating. I also had to follow the tradition. So don't ask me question. Me, I'm a poor girl from Uganda. Who does not know who started Christmas, okay? Thank you. Yeah, someone might ask me a question that I don't have answer for. But the only thing I know growing up and up to now is just that nowadays job has taken over my mind. I no longer celebrate Christmas. I'm always at work. From January up to December, I'm always working. So I don't have time to celebrate it. All I know about it, it's about family time, family drama. Hey, if you have that sister, brother, uncle, auntie who are dramatic, people who are dramatic in the family. Kadoko, Banange, Kadoko, I don't know which, Kadoko, are you from the northern Uganda? Hi, hello, how are you? So guys, yes, Christmas we are going to enjoy. Me, I'll be scrubbing toilets and ironing clothes just as usual. At the end of the day, Ty Ellis, hi, how are you doing? Hi. Hello, Paul. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. So guys, yeah, that's how things are. People celebrate. Do you know that Christmas, even if you're broke, even if you're broke, your neighbors who have cooked, they'll bring food for you, fresh, not food that they have touched with their fingers, no. Christmas, one thing I love about Christians, they give food. Someone scoop food for you from the saucepan. But there is some people, I won't mention, if you know, you know. And I've seen that many times, not once, not first, not twice, not third, and I was just left speechless because me, I grew up from a family where my mother always says that give someone something from the bottom of your heart. Don't give someone something that you've already used, like food. If it's food, give someone when it's still hot so that they can feel it. Don't first eat into that food and feel like, I don't want this food, and then you give it away. No. Serve food when it's still hot, give it to someone. Even the other person will be grateful. You've cooked meat or chicken. People, we are funny. Human beings, we are so funny. And then you serve food on the plate or on the platter. You and your family, you sit, you eat. After feeling satisfied that everyone is okay, and then you collect the leftovers and then you say, take it to the neighbor. As a person who has come from a Christian home, that's not giving. It's not. You see, before even you and your household eat, serve food, give it to your neighbor. Giving is not about first eat. It's like there's a lady who went and did a donation, guys. You see, they say giving comes from a heart. This person went and collected all the rugs in her house that she does not need, because she saw someone was in need of clothes. This lady, you know those clothes that even you cannot give out, the clothes that are torn, have been eaten by the rats, the mattress has been torn into pieces. The lady took that thing. She was not even ashamed to call and ask the person that, have you received my luggage? The lady was like, yes, I've received it, but can you kindly give me the direction where are you from so that we can return your presents? The lady was like, why? My presents are so good that I've given you guys. I've given that lady my old bras. She was even proud. She was like, I've given that person my old clothes that I don't need. Why you guys want to return them? Those things are so precious to me. They were like, if it's so precious, just direct us where you are so that we can return your precious presents to you. If you guys, you see the presents, they were rugs. The mattress she gave away. The mattress was torn into pieces. You see, sometimes we bring problems upon ourselves. You see, when they call out on donating, if you have clothes that are still like, even you can see this one, someone can wear it. It's still kind of new, okay? It's not that new, but it does not have holes. It has not been eaten by the rat. You have a mattress, or maybe you're going to replace new things in your house and then you find someone else is in need. That one you can donate because you know the things are still in use. But you, with your brain, you go to your house, to the store where you've kept clothes that some people are not cheerful givers, and you're bringing the curse upon your life. You know there's something that you do and then later on you regret for the rest of your life. A small act can cause you your life. But people in this world, they don't know. You know, my mother used to tell us that when you give genuinely. Don't give because you want to be seen. No. I don't give while bragging. You're rich and you're like, hey, I'm giving this. Let me give an example. You're giving things and then you're like, I have a lot of clothes in my wardrobe I don't wear, so I feel like giving to the poor. You know, people they don't have clothes, they don't have this. Even you don't have. Say you say yes, you say yes, you say yes. Nyoma mirimu. Hello. Aloha. Merry Christmas. So we are going in my room. I'm done ironing clothes. It's cold that side, so I have to come and sit somewhere where I'll be warming up my butofali. But you guys, you see this guy, the president of Uganda. This guy has enjoyed so much. Let me not say the reason why he's enjoying his life. Imagine you had a rival. You have a rival, and then you want to get married. you send some people to arrest your rival. Your rival, like someone that you guys are like competing over something. And then, okay, maybe let me say your ex. There are some people who have those stubborn ex. I'm just giving an example with the president of the Uganda. So, so in Uganda next year they will be electing the new president, and the president of Uganda has an arrival, and then so they are both competing for the same thing, for being the president, right? so, so he had remanded him to prison until next year on Feb. That's when it will be like, it will be his hearing from the court. The court will be deciding whether he should be released or not. You see, guys, that's actually a very good idea. You see, sometimes when you have sometimes when you have people around you that don't like you, whom you know that this person might come and mess up like my plans, you should do get like that. Okay. You send them somewhere far away. By the time they come back, you're already married, right? So that they'll be like, what happened? You can imagine sending your friend to prison, Nah, this guy is so funny. The guy is so funny. Arab. Hello, my beautiful people. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. I hope you're all well. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, my dear people. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I don't have that tone, but mine maybe it's still somehow. So, the dude did that. Me, my mind calculates so fast because this guy is so funny. This guy is so funny because you you send your enemy to the prison, so that by the time they come out, you'd already won. So they don't have anything to fight over. This man is smart. The guy is too smart. Wangala. Do you guys know the president of Uganda? Yeah, he's old, but very wise man. Very, very wise man. The man knows how to deal with his enemies. You see, actually, that's how some of us we should learn to do. Yeah, when you have enemies, I've seen a lot of people working so hard, competing with their enemies, but me, I like when people who are always silent, they don't show their enemies that they are fighting them. They are fighting them behind their backs, but the enemy does not. That they are fighting him from the back, from the root. By the time they reach on top, when he has already withered. So If you also have someone there out there that both of you are competing over something, do not waste your time that you're competing with them. Don't show them. Don't compete and don't show them that you're competing with them. Just do something on side. Every time you do something and you're not telling everyone, you're not posting, you're just posting yourself, and they're like, why is he posting himself only? What's wrong with you? You're the one who knows what's going on. So that's what they call victory. The work of your hands will be revealed one day. Eh? I love people who are so silent. Those people who are silent, they're the smartest people ever. And you who is shouting, you're making the entire place. Okay, you're bringing chaos. And everyone is looking at you like, that the separation, discretion, darling, Habibti. What are you trying to say with all this? I'm not actually discretion, discretion, whatever. But anyway, it's so funny, the Ugandan president is just a funny guy. Yeah. Abantu. You kill me guys with laughter one day because you're too much. Namuna too much. Abantu musesa. Where does it say that? So when it says he's unhappy with the messages. Anange. Hello. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. May the year be the blessing. May the year be a blessing to you and your family and your entire house. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. That's for me and my family. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May the year brings joy to you. May the year brings joy to you and your family and your loved friends too. Congratulations, we celebrate you. My God is good to me. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The time that we have, we hope it brings joy. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish. Bade mbagamba banamu, when you're giving, give cheerfully, seeding is queen and manda sapphire. Don't give world for you. You know, sometime when you give, some people give expecting something good coming out of it. But they are giving something that they know, even if it was them, they cannot take it. But for them, they want you to give them something worthy than what they have given you. You know, my mother raised me, teaching me how the world we are living in, it's different. And the people, how they are different. So I grew up in my mind knowing that not everyone is going to like me. Not everyone who cheers for me means it. Not everyone who says, I love you, Nora, they mean their love for me. No. I learned to live in this life knowing that even if they don't celebrate me, I have to celebrate myself. Even if you've done me wrong, sometimes it's hard to forgive, but move away from people who people who hurt you the most. Stay away from them. I've learned so much that I cannot mention, but for you, what have you learned in this life? You know, there are some people, we were raised in different families that we find people, there are some people, their understanding quite really different from ours. The other person was raised in a family where for him, everything, you have to apologize. Even a small thing, you have to apologize. You have to explain. I grew up in a place where explanation, you're wasting time explaining. If someone has told you, they have told you. If you've understood, whether you do not understand, there is no need for you asking. And more especially if that thing they have told you, it's none of your business. There's no need for you of going around and you're like, so you guys, you're not considering me part of the family. It's none of your business. So live with it. Live with it. Tebikwatako. You know, we say tebikwatako. It's like, it's none of your business. So, zip it. The thing that we grow up seeing as normal things, other people see it as a problem. Someone has told you something, and for you, you're there like, you have to apologize. Apologize for what? Apologize for what? Okay, me, I grew up from an African home, and an African home, you know. If you know, you know. Things are different. When your mother has told you something, do it. If you don't want her to add another reason on top of you. We grew up in a home, actually, that helped us who grew up in that place, knowing that, hey man, out there, it's not easy. It's not easy. So it's you either to stay home, live with them, and endure and learn from them the hard way. You know, the soft way has brought a lot of people being short tempered. You know that being too soft to someone, and someone has been raised like they're on the silver spoon, those people are short tempered. Those people are short tempered. They are the one who always want sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry becomes like a song. We're about to turn it into a song like sorry, sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Sorry, sorry, I'm sorry. To me, I see it as it's not a sorry. I'll look at you and then tell you, gwe man, otegeera, otegeera, ddala ddala otegeera. People who are short-tempered, they are the people, when they have done you wrong, it's so easier for them to want you to understand them. And for their sorry, they want you to accept it immediately. Like if they have said sorry, accept it. But you, and they always want to say this word. I don't want, like, if I've done you wrong, let us put the past, let the past be the past. But they are the same people who are going to bring the past when you've wronged them. So tell me, have you put the past behind, or you kept that past always to remind me of what I did? So people who are always short-tempered, they don't mean what they say. They because just know that you'll do something to them. They have kept it here. They have just been waiting for the right moment. And for them, they say it, they have said it. And they want you to be understanding. And when they apologize, accept them. You guys, you have a problem. Check yourself into a mental hospital. Check yourselves. Check yourselves into any nearest mental hospital where they can see, because you have a problem. You're short-tempered. Gwayagala abantu, people to explain to you. You're the one who want people to apologize. You're the one who is always bringing chaos. And everyone, let me tell you, there's no one that people will pretend around you that they like you, but they don't like you. And you people, you want to be loud. You want to be praised. Everyone, you want to say all the time, people to be like, oh, Let me tell you, see those people that you want them to say, oh, they are the one who are doing, that's what they are doing behind you if you don't know. Be like me, Nora. Whether you've insulted me, whether you did, I don't care. What doesn't kill you makes me stronger. You'll even find me smiling. And then you'll ask, Nora, are you not mad at me? I'm not. So, the same way you want to be treated, that's how you should be. You should treat others well. The same way you go and you post and you say, I have a heart like gold. That's what you should represent. Don't represent you on social media, your heart of gold, and then behind, you're the devil. You're wearing, this side you're wearing that smiling face, and this side, behind your back, you're wearing the devil face. No, don't. And also another thing, you see those people who are always like, they're always speaking their mind, and for them you see them as they are the bad people. They have never been bad, it's just that you just misunderstood them. You find someone who's not, they don't usually smile anyhow. They don't just open their mouth anyhow. And they don't just make friends anyhow. And for you, because you're told by them that, Mitchell, your mouth stinks. And Mitchell, I don't like the way you be. You lie, they lie for the entire Uganda. and then you, because that word really touched you, and then you say that person is rude. Everyone has that person in the family, and they always distance themselves away from the family because they don't want drama. They don't want drama because they will tell you that you're too much, and then for you get angry at them. And some of you, you'll go out there to your fake prophets. The first thing that's going to come into your mind, you tell your fake prophet that, I have this and this, and your prophet will tell you that person is a problem. It is not a problem to you. You're the problem. Sometimes most of we people, we live in the family where we think that someone who is against you is within your family. Sometimes it's you who is a problem to yourself. And then you get the fake prophets who tell you, you know what? They'll ask you a question, triggering you, because someone is going to use your same story that you've told them, and then they use that, because remember, they are every conversation you're telling them, and then there is this person you're mentioning in every conversation you're telling them, you're mentioning their names, and this person is going to be like, so this is the enemy, this is the enemy. And they tell you, with your stupid brain, you're going also to start hating someone for no reason. Even you go ahead, you start doing evil things. Can't you see that you're the one who has turned out to be the evil one? You're fighting someone who is not fighting you just because you were told the truth. And the other person does not relate the behaviors that you have. And the reason why they cannot relate your behavior, that's why they distance themselves away from you. And for you, like, they are the problem. If I wasn't the problem to them, why would someone distance themselves from me? Ask yourself that question, that why would I, if I wasn't a problem to anyone, why would someone go and distance themselves away from me? Lwaki omuntu akeera kumakya n'agamba gundi kamwewale mbeere ewange nzeka. For you're there busy saying so and so, that's not. No one doesn't love you. You're forgetting that they're going to brainwash your mind and then go, and then you do something crazy, something more than even what they were not expecting from you to do. So let's be careful. The year is ending. Let's end the year with smartness. Let's be a little bit wiser. Let's wake up. Wake up from that denial. Wake up from that place that you've been like, think. Today I was actually doing something, and then in my mind, something told me that, Norah, do you know why sometimes you don't have friends? And then something in my mind, I was like, answering myself, I was like, maybe because I'm not too easy to fool. And then another mind was like, sometimes you end up playing, like dancing to the same tune with them, so that they can think that you're on the same path with them. But the reason why you did that, it's just that you went there to spy and see exactly what their brain is actually thinking. That was me. Sometimes they say, to know your enemy so well, you will know them, but you'll keep quiet. And then you pretend that you don't know anything they are doing. And then they're just there. You play along like a fool. You play along with them, but the day you will step out of that place, you will never want to be anyone's friend. That was my thought today as a person, and I know there are some people who also do that, but that was me thinking today. I was like, Norah, I was like, why would the people trust others so blindly? Like someone trust and trust with their whole heart. I was reading my Bible today in the book of Psalms where they say, I trust God. Like, trust God with all your heart. That was the verse that I was reading. But when I was reading that, that's where that thought came from, that why do people trust others so blindly without even leaving something for themselves that can help them to cross the road? In God we do what? I trust. Nyanikeko ku bigere. Nyanikeko ku bigere kubanga we are feeling cold, and I think let me close the window too. Let me close the window because I'm feeling cold. Leka mpumziko ku nkwawa. I smell like melody. Njogedde nnyo leero kansirikeko kambeere wano nsirike. Scrolling. Just boring. natamali omusajja ono naye mwenzi yajjanga ku saluuni ng'akwatirira abawala ofumbirwa omugagga nakyo yeeretera ekizibu kinene. Hello, 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. Guys, I have a question before I close this live stream. Lee Jong-hoon, I'm asking just, do some celebrities have to live for the public advice? Huh? Guys, I saw this post. The guy was okay, but when I saw the post that like the public are criticizing on his new look, I was like, So someone should breathe. If the public does not allow them to breathe, they shouldn't breathe. If someone, guys, let some people be. What's wrong with you guys? So someone, because they are celebrities, someone should remain tiny like a skeleton and rein themselves up to death because they have to look good for you. Why don't you look good for yourself instead of wanting someone else? Guys, me, if I was those celebrities, those Korean celebrities, it's too much. No wonder abantu abamu bajjawo obulamu bwabwe kubanga it's too much. You want people to breathe and walk the way you want. Public eyes, the public in-laws, please. Live your life the way you want to live. It's your life. In this life, if you live because you have to make the community happy, you want to make the public happy, you'll die alone. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.